Man, all them big time Crip niggas in California going to jail, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. You know, they been alleging Big U had something to do with niggas dying. Brick Baby, they were trying to put the Quando Rondo Lil Durk situation on him. And Loose Cannon, we done seen him slap the shit out of nigga with a motherfucking pistol, nigga. So, it really, I don't know what's going on, but it's going on. And them niggas done got picked up, and the police calling it Operation Drawdown. That right there, that name right there let me know niggas ain't bullshitting with niggas. I hope that Adam 22 is goddamn as real of a motherfucker he try to make it seem, cause what it looked like to me is if you a Crip and you go around Adam 22, you're going to jail, fam.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna just do a compilation. It's a kind of long video, so I'm gonna keep my talking at a minimum. Don't mind if you guys hear my daughter in the back. She's homesick from school, so I'm trying to record and play Dr. Mommy at the same time. So I apologize to you guys in advance if she makes some noise in the background. And I broke a nail right before I started, you guys. Oh my goodness. But nevertheless, welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, subscribe. You guys don't forget to hit the likes, comment on this video. And I always feel like hitting the like is like saying hello when you come to somebody's house. When you come to somebody's house, you don't come to their house and not speak. Hit that like, it's free. Go ahead and do that for your girl. But I'm not going to hold you guys because we have a long video and a lot of content to get into. So without any further ado, you guys remember to always do your own research. Don't take my word for it. Do your own research. But let's get into the content. So without any further ado, let's go.
I don't know nothing about none of this, cause I'm just a different type of chick. I'm telling, I'm suing immediately.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna know.
Yep.
I'm going on Instagram Live. I'm snitching. I'm telling.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
And I don't know how this works. So I guess you have to be in that. See, they're up in another hemisphere than regular folk too. They're very insulated. They can do what they want. They got people on payroll, and the people on payroll is guilty as everybody too.
Yeah. Because
that means that you done sold your soul to watch other people get taken advantage of, and you're aiding and abetting in that situation. So you're fucked up too. Everybody involved in all the R. Kelly shit, all the cover-up boys, all the ticket bookers, all that shit, and everybody involved that aided and abetted in Diddy or anybody who does this, Epstein and all the motherfuckers, everybody's guilty.
I agree with her. You guys tell me what y'all think in the comments. Let's keep going.
It's funny because I made a video of how the Kali Yuga just ended, and now all of a sudden we are getting flooded with videos of artificial robots doing some crazy things, right? This new Chinese company, it's not new, but this Chinese company just upgraded their Kung Fu bot, and the type of movements that this thing is doing, it's so fluid, it's almost human-like. I say when because it's most likely going to happen, and who knows, we're probably in this era now. If this thing were to put a human suit on, and when it does, you would literally think this thing is human. This is how fluid the movements are. But yeah, check this video out and let me know what you guys think. Look at this, y'all think it was Chuck Norris, man. What happened to Chuck Norris anyways? Whatever happened to him? I don't hear nothing about him no more. He used to be all the rave, and then to slow it down to show it again. Look at that, y'all. Tell me if it had a suit on, wouldn't you think that was Chuck Norris? Look at this. Y'all remember this video when they first started talking about AI and the capabilities and what it was doing? Like, those are real people, yo. I just realized those are real people. Look, that's a real person. That's crazy. So now we have Kung Fu people. Now we have Kung Fu bots. Look at this. That's a real person. Oh my goodness. The Unitree Chinese company that creates this robot is asking you guys, what more do you want this robot to do? It's asking you guys, what more do you want it to do? So comment down below, what more do you want this robot to do, y'all? Let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, follow, and share for more videos like this. The shift is here. Let's get it. Peace out.
Wow. I mean, would y'all get a Kung Fu bot? Y'all tell me. I mean, what more would you want it to do? Y'all let me know in the comments. The bot was moving crazy, but I don't know if I want a Kung Fu bot, because what if it turned on me? Like, nah. But let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going.
America is in trouble, and I say, God
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking overnight.
is about to wipe this nation from the face of the earth.
Another California wildfire, and again, these flames are burning in the southern part of the state.
If you can believe it, snow is falling in Florida.
Emergencies declared from Louisiana to Georgia. Take a look at the popular French Quarter in New Orleans.
How long do you think a nation can do evil and not face the judgment and the wrath of God? Oh, black people, get up out of the slop trough and look. They asked me this morning about the president's morality. Do you think that a man who is immoral should remain in office? I said, what president have you ever had that was moral?
Devastation from Hurricane Helene. More than 100 people are dead and 1,000 others are reported missing. Helene caused billions of dollars in damage.
What do you think these floods are? What do you think the winds are? What do you think the unusual rain, the unusual snow, the violent storms, the hail storms, the pestilence is coming, it's here. You better start storing something in your houses. And I'm not talking about guns. I'm talking about food that's non-perishable. Because this thing is falling and falling fast. And when your people can't find jobs and can't have money, murder and bloodshed will be all in the streets.
I mean, you know, Farrakhan a part of the, the system too, in that certain, in the Masonic order, but he was cooking. I'm sorry, you guys, for my lighting. I'm working with one light here. I'm still dealing with, I got some stuff going on in my world, but I'm only working with one lighting because I left the other lighting at my other spot. So it's just crazy. So you guys bear with me. I know the lighting is kind of crazy. Hold on. No ma'am. No ma'am. Anyway, y'all. So, but he was cooking, and I remember the snow because it was right where I was at, and it was crazy, y'all. We had snow. I don't know how many feet. I can't even remember. I think it had to be like 10 to 12. It was crazy, and we're in the South, so we don't get snow. But I told you guys it's gonna be a long video, so let me keep going because I would run my mouth, and I just had to yell at my little one. So sorry, you guys. Let's keep going though.
Let me tell you something. 48 years of study, I'm going to give you a secret. Nothing in this world is what you think it is. Government does not work the way you think it does. Religion is a corporation. Especially in the Western world, all religions operate under maritime admiralty law. Maritime admiralty is the law of water. There are only two things on the earth, land and water. So there are two kinds of law, the law of the land and the law of water. The law of the land is the custom of the people who live on a particular piece of land. So the law of the land is different in every country.
Okay, got it.
But there is also a far more important law on the earth. It's called the law of the water. And that law is referred to in courts as maritime admiralty.
What are some of those laws that we're not aware of?
Oh, my goodness. When you walk into a courtroom, why do you go to court? You play basketball on a court. You play tennis on a court.
Right.
Yeah, how do you play tennis on a court? You play with a racket. Come on. And so when the judge walks out, he rules from the bench, right? Look it up in a Latin dictionary. The word bench is a bank in Latin. And so the judge is ruling for the bank. That's why he wears a black robe, because the black robe represents the planet Saturn, the god of banking and law, who in the ancient world was called Lord of the Rings.
Wow.
Well, he is Lord of the Rings.
Right, there's ring.
And so women were told in the ancient world to listen to their god, so they would wear an ear ring. Men were to get married before their god, so they wear a wedding ring, because Saturn was Lord of the Rings.
Cooking, and don't Saturn have rings? 7. Let's keep going.
You find people who love you for who you are. Pay the price and keep them. Swallow your pride and keep them. Not everybody has that time to love you for who you are. This is wisdom. And when God lifts you, please obtain grace to see the people who love you sincerely. The great are largely surrounded by sycophants for obvious reasons. You must obtain grace. That house help may not have money to give you, but I assure you they will stand by you forever. Some of you love everybody except your children. And yet when you are sick, they are the ones who stand close to you. Can I tell you the truth? Do not forget that there are people who love you for who you are, not what you have. Money can be deceptive. Anointing can be deceptive. Titles can be deceptive. This is why many people are heartbroken and shattered into pieces today, because they think they are popular. They think they have crowds. Oh, I'm a great politician. I'm a great man of God. I have thousands and millions of people. Can they be there standing for you? Can they cry with you and say, we are here crying? Can I tell you, a true friend is not one who stands with you. A true friend is one who dies with you. If you have a friend you can only live for, you are wasting your time. The real proof of friendship is not life, it's death. When you find people who love you for who you are, pay the price and keep them. Swallow your pride and keep them. Not everybody has.
And I thought, I'm not missing that dedication in Jerusalem. Without the airplane that we have that I bought from Tyler Perry, and I didn't pay anywhere. And Tyler's one of the greatest guys. He made that airplane so cheap for me, I couldn't help but buy it.
Well, my question then, okay, all right, but I want to get to the demons, because people are very concerned about that comment.
Give me a chance here, Inside Edition. I love your eyes. And here's what happened. We flew in 21 days, 70 hours, 40,000 miles, touched 5 continents, and preached face to face personally with 125,000 people.
Do you ever use your private jets to go visit your vacation homes, for example?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Again, getting back to the comment, you said that you don't like to fly commercial because you don't want to get into a tube with a bunch of demons. Do you really believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did. We wrestle not with flesh and blood, but principalities and powers.
Can you explain what you meant by that term then? Just explain, because it's really simple. You said you didn't want to get into a tube with a bunch of demons. What did you mean?
He makes me nervous. And did you guys see that switch up? It's just, I don't know. It's just low.
Thank you.
He makes me uncomfortable. And did you guys see the way he changed from to I don't know. Yeah. Let's keep going.
Well, let me ask you.
Do you think that people that fly commercial are demons?
Give me a chance to talk, sweetheart. I'll explain this to you. But it's a biblical thing. It's a spiritual thing. It doesn't have anything to do with people. People, I love people. Jesus loves people. But people get pushed in alcohol. Do you think that's a good place for a preacher to be and prepare to go preach to a lot of people? When somebody in there is dragging some woman down an aisle, it made me so mad to see that on television. I wanted to punch the guy out myself. I can't be doing that while I'm getting ready to preach.
So you just don't like to be around the sinful people or the hurtful people. Is that what you're saying?
Not the people, baby. Not the people. Back during the days that we couldn't do anything else, we had to travel commercial. When I went to Oral Roberts University, I flew for Oral Roberts. I'm a commercial pilot. So I spent a lot of time in airplanes.
You have how many planes?
we have the Gulf Stream, and we still have our citation team. And then we have a little small airplane. But those are the two ones that we use, and we use them all the time. And other people use them too. We have other ministries that use these. In the book of Ephesians, oh God, I love this. We wrestle not with people, but with principalities and powers, unseen things, rulers of the darkness of this world. Talking about the devil, he's a very real devil, just the same as Jesus is a very real Lord.
He said absolutely nothing. I don't think he even answered her questions correctly. Like, ew. Let's keep going, y'all, because he is a frightening gentleman. Or demon, whatever. I'm straight on him. Ew.
Let's talk about narcissists and dead eyes.
Deep narcissists have dead eyes. They almost can't help it. They can fake the smile, they can fake everything else, but the eyes, you have to be able to read it because you say, well, what are dead eyes? You'll know it when you see it.
Now, there's a lot of confusion around what constitutes dead eyes, and we will address that. But this is the clip I generally share when I talk about dead eyes.
Really believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did. We wrestle not with flesh and blood.
The one thing I want to make note of is a lot of times when people refer to dead eyes, it is a wide range of things. Like you can use dead eyes to describe a narcissist, and then someone who's been through severe trauma, people will say they have dead eyes. This child who was lost for 2 days in rural Montana, he's got that 1,000-yard stare. Some people would call that dead eyes. I think it's safe to assume that that child is not a narcissist. I have another video coming all about how to identify a narcissist, what are the characteristics. This is the quickest way to differentiate between the two. So with a narcissist, when they're showing dead eyes, it is a cold, piercing, and predatory gaze. You can see that it is calculating behind their eyes, okay? The body language feels dominant or rigid, and there's an emotional disengagement that seems calculated. It's when the mask comes off and they stop playing the character. It's often exhibited in high-stress moments, and the eyes can even go black. This is due to a fight or flight response. For those that have dead eyes from trauma, it is a vacant, faraway, or numb gaze. The body language is closed off and protective, and disengagement feels unintentional and vulnerable. Not everyone with dead eyes is a narcissist. In fact, narcissists don't display dead eyes all the time. It is only when the mask comes off, and that's what these videos are referring to.
You guys tell me what you think in the comments.
Did y'all hear about the girl that said she got high as hell off of shrooms and talked to some aliens? Mind you, she was sitting there like, all right, this could all be in my imagination because I'm off the shrooms and I'm high as fuck right now. You know what I'm saying? So I need to ask these aliens, how the fuck are they aliens? So they telling her shit or whatever. She asks them questions, stuff like that. She like, all right, this is definitely not in my motherfucking head. These gotta be aliens. I gotta literally not be here spiritually right now. So the aliens basically tell her that human beings are a failed experiment or whatever, which I believe, because low-key just like unraveling the Bible, stuff like that, it seemed like it, in my opinion. And then she was like, yeah, they definitely exist, but she was like, the reason why we haven't seen aliens yet is because they can't intervene with human beings, because they're basically all these other species that God has created, they're just all waiting for us, and God himself is basically waiting for us to just evolve. It's like literally the kids have to learn how to fly. And they're like, every time we don't learn, we so happen to like basically kill ourselves off, and we always come back again because we just are always going to go through that cycle until we actually learn, and they really just can't intervene with us. Basically letting us know that we the kids of the species, of all the species that God created, and motherfuckers just waiting for all of us to grow up, and we're obviously still acting immature. Like they're sitting here like, I don't know what y'all can't, basically they was letting it like, I don't know what y'all can't figure out, but we just waiting for y'all so we can turn Earth into this fucking vacation species land for all of us, because that's what it was supposed to be. That's what the aliens told her. And then they go on to say that this other species, this other alien race of species basically fucked us back in the day, what I believe she meant about like the fallen agents having sex with like human beings and stuff like that, and how that was like very unlawful. And they said like the aliens basically told her like that was like against like, you know, astrological law and the spiritual law. Like you can't do that. That's basically like being a predator. Like that's on the same extent of like having sexual relations with an animal or with an actual child, they said, when it came to that act. And they just went against universal law. And I believe the aliens that was talking to her was talking about reptilians. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, they just been down here wrecking shit, and they can't intrude, and they can't do nothing about it because we actually got the power to do something about it. They're just waiting for us to figure it out. Like the whole like human beings and reptilian things is actually our battle. So like if they defeat us, they defeat us. Like they can intervene is basically what this girl was saying.
Y'all, I had to try to fix this lighting, and I don't even think I got it fixed because this is just horrible. I'm not feeling this lighting, and I had to take little Miss Lowe out the room so that she can go by her sister. But let's keep going, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming?
I need any men to ask me to answer this question. Not ask me, but answer this question. If you had to take off your suit coat, would you give the microphone to the person, whatever they call them? I can't think of the name for them. Is it armor bearer? Yeah, because they're pallbearers for funerals. So I guess it's armor bearer. Whoever his assistant is, wouldn't you hand the microphone to him instead of putting it in your mouth? Ugh. That's disgusting. Ew.
Somebody added that Atlantic journalist to the Pete Hegseth, JD Vance, and Trump administration group chat on purpose. And that man knows so much intel right now that they're probably going to try to get to him first. Let me make this clear. You were in a group chat with the Trump admin and senior officials for 10 fucking days straight. You get on TV and say that you have proof of the Trump administration targeting CIA members, certain individuals, and even certain countries for war. You also say that they have a planned sequence of events that they are strategically working on together to create. The reporter then goes on to say he won't disclose that because he has some integrity as a journalist, and thank God it was him, and that he only is exposing what happened with the Houthis and knowing prior to add credibility to his story. Very big, by the way, because you cannot question his credibility because he has proof. It would have been one thing if he said, oh, I was in this group chat and they talked about doing something to the Houthis and it never happened, but it happened. So he's telling the fucking truth. Whoever added that man to that group chat did it on purpose, and they're working for the opposite side. I'm not letting it go. Accidentally adding someone to a signal group, a top secret one where y'all talking about war plans, and it just so happens to be a journalist. Somebody did that shit on purpose. Not only that, that man has so much fucking intel on what he has read for the last 10 days to probably bury everybody in that administration. And I know this from the way that they are gaslighting America right now. They are just deny. I can't speak on, no, it's not, no, it's this. And they know that man knows what the fuck they've been saying. It's probably some fucked up shit. Yeah, he stated they have planned secreted attacks, people, CIA members, countries on their to-do list. Watch that man, because they're either going to try to buy him out or they're going to try to, the old-fashioned American way. Somebody added that
you have a birthmark or a mole on or around your eye or mouth, because if so, you walking around with some strong spiritual power. Have you tapped into it yet? If you have a birthmark or a mole near your eye or on your eye, that means you a seer. You might have heard the term clairvoyant. Just have that inner knowing. You pick up on things before it happens. You know, people call that intuition. Yeah, yours is real sharp. To be honest, for you, it's straight up foresight. You dream things, you sense things, and when you say, I just have a feeling, you might be right. Now, if you have a birthmark or a mole on or near your mouth, like myself, you know you a master manifester. All you gotta do is speak and things gonna happen. The universe gonna bend to your presence. But you know your words hold power, so you gotta be real mindful of what you're saying. Because like I said, when you speak, things happen, whether good or bad. If you ever spoke and things just happened and you was wondering why, you got that mole or birthmark on or around your mouth, now you know why. If you have both, you're unstoppable. Hands down. Not only do you see things coming, you can also speak them into reality. You were meant to be a leader, a teacher, or a creator of some sort. You are definitely someone who shapes the world around them. So are you using your gifts or are you still sleeping on them? Make sure you get in them comments and let me know. Y'all know I already broke down a lot of the moles and birthmarks. I'm gonna link the videos below. I'm also linking the tickets to my Soul Jam session here in Atlanta, Georgia, April 25th and 26th. If you enjoy music as much as I do, make sure you beat me there, not meet me there. Cannot wait to see y'all, and y'all best have them dancing shoes, cause y'all know we gonna have a time. As always, peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.
What y'all think in the comments? Let me know. And this lighting is annoying my soul, you guys. Like, I gotta get my other light. This is not gonna work. But we're gonna get through this video today. And then next video, I promise I'll have my other light. But I have some moles by my eyes. I got a lot of beauty little moles. And I got some, I got some around, one around here. But, I mean, it resonated with me. I was like, So y'all tell me about what y'all think in the comments. Let's go.
Well, my grandma, she could probably cook the food. My grandma be cooking for parties. She know how to cook. What all you need to her to cook? My friend having her baby having a party tomorrow, and the people who are supposed to cook canceled. Now she's trying to see if she'll get somebody to cook. I told her you'll do it for her for free. Cook what? She want red beans, macaroni, all the party food.
If she help me, I'll help.
She said if you help her, she'll do it for you. She said she can't help you. All she could do is bring the stuff for you to cook.
Tell her fuck up. I can't get around like I used to. If she was here to take and see about it, I could do it for her.
She said she don't have time. She need to do other stuff.
Well, she ain't got time to eat it.
Yeah. And you don't gotta pay my grandma. My grandma gonna do it for free. What you mean? You don't gotta pay her?
Pay me. She's gonna fuck with it. Let me go inside. Cause y'all working on my nerves.
Yeah, girl. She'll do it for free. She said, can you cook a pot of gumbo by tomorrow?
She cleaned the stove?
She said you gotta clean the stove. She said, well, what you gonna do?
Cook it.
She said you want her to buy the stuff, bring the stuff, clean the stuff, and watch it.
Who gonna clean? I'm going inside.
You not gonna help the girl?
Fuck that girl.
Yeah, girl, I don't know.
Yes, Lord. Because she tried it though, huh? She wasn't gonna do nothing? Oh no. Oh no, baby. No. We don't do that.
Work!
That's not gonna work.
Come on out, guys. Is it me, or does Jeff Bezos remind you of that bald dude from Austin Powers? But I'm not him. I'm the richest guy on the planet. Barely. Shut up before I buy Microsoft. Guys, I'm in the middle of revealing our plan. What plan? I'll go here.
Y'all listen.
That there was a little black family in the projects that carried a rare gene, like a struggle gene we call the black particle. It seems to give you people the strength to persevere through anything and everything.
No matter how bad the environment, you seem to adapt and stay together as a family. And that's why we want to send the Evans family to Mars.
I was going to reveal the Mars plot. We discussed this.
What does this have to do with us?
We need Reggie to procreate and populate the red planet with strong people that can handle the rough conditions. He's an Evans, so who better? But he left. I give you jobs and you fall apart? I just don't understand black people.
Black people don't understand black people.
But what he's trying to say is, you and Reggie are supposed to be our Adam and Eve. Populate the planet and help build the infrastructure.
Will we be paid?
Of course. But you won't get credit. But without Reggie, we can't begin to put our plan in place.
This shit literally be in our face, y'all. Like.
So we're trying to kill you.
Again!
Oh, I know you done lost your mind. Y'all got the wrong one. I'm not birthday. You know what? I can call him. Do you want to call him? Should I call him?
And when you call, sound terrified. You know, for the dramatic effect.
Well, truth in plain sight. Let's keep going, y'all. Let go.
If y'all been feeling some type of way for the past couple of days, that's because a massive coronal hole has opened up on the surface of the sun, y'all, and it's blasting solar winds directly at us. Here is the Earth for scale. Y'all see that? That's the size of the Earth compared to this massive coronal hole that opened up on the sun. I know plenty of you guys have heard the song Black Hole Sun. Do you believe these guys were warning us about something deeper that is to come? Let's look at the lyrics, y'all, and let's see what they're saying. In my eyes, indisposed, in disguise. Also in the sky, like it's in the sky. As no one knows, hides the face, lies the snake in the sun. I believe the first line hints at the hidden forces that shapes our reality and how the ancients saw this place as Maya or illusion, and how they also recognize the sun as a living entity and not just as something that gives off light, as well as the sun being in the skies. No one knows hides the face, literally telling you the sun is alive. It's conscious. This is why the sun is always depicting as having human characteristics, because they know that the sun is a living entity. Look at this face. This has been a face that the sun has shown before, y'all. So the sun is conscious, is alive. Now take a look at this line over here. Lies the snake in the sun. Now the synchronicity with this is we are in the year of the snake, which represents the Kundalini energy of the earth rising, and what stimulates this is the sun. The most amazing thing is we just ended the Kali Yuga, and at the same time we sprung forward into the new spring equinox. This allows the sun to bring in new energies, and at the same time we're about to have a solar eclipse on the 29th. And currently you have the sun looking like this, and the Bible states that God will destroy the old world by fire. Could it be metaphorical for the sun? Black hole sun, won't you come wash away the rain? Well, that's a black hole right there. That's a huge black hole. The black sun is linked to Saturn, which is a force of control, time, and resets. And I just told y'all, we just ended the Kali Yuga and are entering a new age. And before the new age happens, a solar flare is emitted from the sun, the black hole sun. So could the sun be transforming us in a way, wash away the rain, right? Because after the rain comes the sun, here comes the sun. So wash away the rain could symbolize an esoteric cleansing, just as we know solar storms affect our consciousness. So could this be a cleansing of our consciousness, the Christ consciousness? I truly believe we're in a video game and we're about to have some cosmic upgrades. But in order for this to happen, the old world needs to be reset, because the new world, we're about to have superheroes. I mean, where do you think the CIA get the concept of superheroes from? Let me know down in the comments below, y'all. Like, follow, and share for more videos like this. Let's continue to get this shift. It's here. Peace out.
Let me know what y'all think.
I told y'all. I'm the one that put the feds on Brick Baby. I keep telling you, how niggas think I be playing? When Brick Baby went to Houston and was playing on the internet, and put that $10,000 stack on his head.
Yeah, man. Nigga out here in Houston, man. And I got a dime on Charleston Whitehead.
And indirectly said, hey, I got some money on Charleston Head. And he continued to act like he was pursuing me. I made a federal report, nigga. First, I called Houston and made the report to Houston, but I did this through my law enforcement friend. So, not only that, we filed a report with the feds in LA, along with the LA County Police. I swear to God.
What I want to know is, what are they talking about in this photo right here, bro? Cause it's like the Legion. This shit look like the Legion of Doom for internet police, bro, informants, bro. So we got Act, Vlad, Adam 22, Wack 100, and Trap Lord Ross, bro. The big five of the informants. I think the craziest part is that everybody in this picture is bready as fuck, but they fits do not reflect that, bro. You see Act, same hoodie, same shirt he got every live. Vlad, I don't know what Vlad doing. What kind of shoes is those? He got like some fake Yeezys on. I don't know.
It just looked like a picture of a bunch of federal informants. Like, they got these rappers and anybody like any thugs. Okay, it don't matter. Don't get on these podcasts on YouTube and start snitching on yourself. Like, they making money off of y'all. Y'all getting a small bag and then y'all going to jail. Like, they for you. Stay away from them.
The devil isn't attacking you because you are weak. He is attacking you because you are a threat. Because there is something powerful inside you. Thieves don't break into empty houses. The enemy couldn't take you out. So he's trying to wear you down. But don't you dare give in, because the tide is about to turn in your favor. God sees your struggles. He knows your heart. He knows you're tired, but he is not done with you yet. Put him first. Trust him. Even when you can't see the way forward, he is making a way for you. He is with you. He is for you. And he is working all things together for your good. Keep moving forward because your breakthrough is closer than you think. If you believe it, say amen in the comments. Stay strong. Stay faithful. Your time is coming.
Well, I like to put these little clips in here, these inspirational and positive clips in here to not only inspire and motivate and encourage you guys, but for myself too, because I be needing to hear it too. And amen. Lord, low beat, y'all, they be getting to it. But let's keep going on this thing. And then amen and amen Ra. Have you seen any of my old videos? We talked about that with Ra and Amen Origins. But yeah, let's keep going, y'all.
What in the cannibalism did I just watch? KFC released this commercial, and it's probably the weirdest, maybe the most disturbing commercial I have ever seen. This commercial starts with this dude walking around the woods, and he makes eye contact with this chicken, and this is where things start to get really weird. This girl starts coming in and takes him to this cult-like ritual that's going on, where they gather around, come down from the trees, and they raise him up in the air. After this, everyone just runs away, and then this massive egg comes, and it looks like they're worshiping this golden egg, you know. And then eventually the girl walks this man to the lake, which is actually gravy, because the commercial is called All Hail Gravy. He grabs this man, puts him inside the gravy until he can no longer breathe. You can see the bubbles stop, so he's clearly unalived. She pulls him back up, and he's a fried piece of whatever the heck they call it, chicken. I mean, call it truth in plain sight. Call this just a joke. Call it clickbait. This is weird.
worshiping the egg which is close to Easter. Let's talk about Ishtar. We're gonna do I'm gonna do my next video. I'm gonna add some stuff in about Ishtar and the egg. Cause yeah, if you know, you know. If you don't, look it up. And then we're gonna talk about it in the next video. Let's keep going. Did y'all know that KFC had to change their name from Kentucky Fried Chicken because of a lawsuit? Because they found out that chicken wasn't really in their food, so they changed it to KFC so they wouldn't get sued. I'm just saying, make it make sense. Let's keep going.
I think it's a conspiracy against me, you know, because in the absence of the truth, bullshit will prevail. So as long as nobody out there spitting real, you know, you can come out with anything and it'll sell. You know what I'm saying? But once you put the truth out there, it's like people have something to compare everything else to. So, you know, you got a lot of people who are not really happy about the fact that, you know, my album is about to drop. You know, they're not really happy about, you know, Lord, give me a sign. And, you know, we in here and, you know, things of that nature. But you know what? Fuck them. If you want to rap or sing or whatever, don't become a part of the game. You know what? Listen to a song I called The Industry. And that pretty much explains, you know what I'm saying, what the shit is about. The industry. Man, it's not the same. The industry. It's not a fucking game. The industry. Real niggas is dying to get in the industry just to find they don't fit in. The industry ain't what it used to be. The industry is trying to control the way you MC. They want you to dress like this and talk like that. But I'm going to dress like this and talk with the gap. The industry. Got y'all word meaning nothing. The industry. Fuck what you heard because he's bluffing. The industry. Money, bitches, hate. But I dare you to try to take a fucking thing off my plate. The industry like, wait. But in the streets we like, get him. 17 up in that thing. Catch him sleeping. Hit him. My pop webs with him. The coroner's coming to get him. Industry niggas. What happened was, you know, like I said, I had the crazy track record, Def Jam. Everything was good. You know, I go to do the 6th album. And, you know, Jay-Z became president. Yeah. You know, when he first got the job, he hit me with the call like, yo, dog, inmates is running the building like, yo, you good? Finished the album, shoot the video. So what happened? Go on vacation and, you know, we don't know. What you mean you don't know? How do you listen to a whole album, pick a single, shoot a video, then don't know? Okay, I see what's really good. You're trying to eliminate the competition. You know, because at first you retire, you know, then get me off the label. Now you're back rapping again. Okay.
What DMX said about Jay-Z trying to eliminate him as competition does make a lot of sense. I'm sure many of you remember the epic rap battle between DMX and Jay-Z way before DMX signed to Def Jam. A lot of people allegedly say that it was a close tie between the both of them during this rap battle, but most people did say that DMX literally annihilated Jay-Z. So while DMX was saying that Jay-Z was just basically trying to eliminate him as competition, it does make a lot of sense because Jay-Z knew how lyrical DMX actually was. So let me know what you guys think on everything that DMX said about the music industry and Jay-Z in the comments.
Long live X. And Jay-Z just, you know, I used to be a fan. But I just don't think he's a good person. I really don't. But let's keep going. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. Because I think y'all pretty much know how I feel about him now. But let me know what y'all think about him in the comments. And long live X again. Black Draconians. The Black Draconians. Black nobility. Look it up. Look it up, y'all. We're going to do that in the next video, too. So, I got 2 things I got to deal with next video. So, let's keep going, though.
I have everything I need. I have everything I need to proceed and succeed. I have everything I need. I have everything I need. I have everything I need. Yeah. To proceed and succeed. I have everything I need. I have everything I need. I have everything I need to proceed and succeed. Yeah. I have everything I need. I have everything I need.
Y'all, I have everything I need. I have everything I need to proceed and succeed. I have everything I need. Yeah. So, do you guys have everything you need? I have everything I need to proceed and succeed. Meditation is awesome. Grounding yourself is awesome. And just getting that one time with you and breathing is awesome. It's awesome. I'm big into meditating and manifesting and just kind of like, becoming one within myself and being true to myself. So you have everything you need, and so do I, so that we can proceed and succeed. Yeah. So everybody, we made it to the end of this long video. Thank you guys for sticking around with me. I know it was long. It was a lot of information. It was informative. Don't forget that we have everything that we need to succeed and proceed, even if I switched it around. But you guys, we made it to the end though. We will be back. Give me about 4 to 5 days to come back with another video, because like I told you guys, I have a lot going on. So I have a lot going on. So I'm be really busy. Y'all, just 1 second. Sorry. I'll be really busy, and I'm trying to jump back into the groove of pushing content out and getting my better lighting from the other place, because I could get my lighting here. So, but nevertheless, y'all, we've made it to the end. I'm not going to hold you. It's been a long video. I'm tired. I have to go take care of my kids. But I will see you guys in the next one. I will miss you guys while I'm gone. But until next time, bye. With my broken nail, I'll have a new set. So I'm going to do it with my better hand. Bye.